In recent years, Jamaica's athletes have been under the spotlight, but not like this. Startling revelations by former JADCO Chief Executive Renee Ann Shirley in the aftermath of adverse analytical findings for 5 of Jamaica's athletes led to a firestorm in the international media. Quotes, claims and counterclaims were carried from Jamaica being in danger of being booted out of the Olympics to quotes that the island's drug testing program is farcical, as well as other caustic statements attributed to WADA President John Fahy.
Our discussions and our communications with the Anti-Doping Association has revealed no such dialogue, no such comment, no such sentiment.
But now the World Anti-Doping Agency wants a stop to it.
As a matter of fact, WADA has insisted, based on misrepresentations, that they will no longer be having any of these discussions in the media. I'm not suggesting anything except to say that WADA has insisted that it is not expressing any such sentiment where Jamaica is concerned, that their visit here is to ensure that we can improve and strengthen the organization, the local testing organization, and we welcome that sentiment and we welcome that spirit.
For almost every step along the way, the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission has been either evasive or silent, which may not have been for the best.
Many of us, whilst we are strong on operations and policy, we are not necessarily strong on communications and PR. So we have heightened that understanding what the world is and where we are. We are a small nation, third on the medals table at the World Championships. Everybody wants to know what it is that we do so well. And everybody wants to know, well, some people would like to believe that it's for some other reason than natural talent.
The minister highlighted that there has already been an increase of 14% in the budget for JADCO. However, it was obvious that spending in regards to additional drug testing, as well as other budgetary specifics, were still not yet sorted out.
I wouldn't be able to speak to the total cost. It would also be related to the test distribution plan, which comes out of the organization. But I can speak to what individual tests cost. I'm not able to speak generally, specifically to the...
However, one thing was clear. The Office of the Prime Minister will not be handling the finances of JADCO anymore.
A new financial director has been engaged by JADCO, and the financial operations are now being transferred from the Office of the Prime Minister to the in-house management team here at JADCO.
The financial director is one of a few spots at JADCO being filled.
Already, the recruitment process for 5 of the 9 identified vacancies at JADCO's establishment is near completion. We expect to fill all positions within the next 2 months.
In regards to the recent audit by the 3-man WADA team, discussions were said to have been fruitful and constructive.
The discussion with me would be general, as it relates to operations generally. I think the report will probably give you more detailed information as to their recommendations in any area where they might think that there are deficiencies or shortfalls. And we await that report. And one of the things that is clear is that I certainly would want to have make myself available, and members of the Commission with a new ED, to continue the process of communicating with the country and the world in terms of what some of those recommendations are and what our timelines will be in the implementation of those recommendations.
In the meantime, JADCO wants to do another 100 tests this year and commence the process of blood analysis. It appears as if a hurdle has been cleared, but the real test will come when it's time to implement the frank recommendations WADA will outline. Donald Oliver, CVM Sports.